Hi everyone, and welcome to the forest. And today we're going to talk about dragon tail. And you will tell, Fabio, wait, there is already a dragon tail tutorial. Yes, but this one is different. The dragon tail sequences I have talked about in a previous tutorial are 6-beat trick, 6-beat sequence. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Today we are going for a 2-beat. This is something I am working on. I have been fascinated by complex and long sequences like the 240. The dragon tail was one of the first ones I was playing with. Nowadays I am spinning and I'm more interested in more simple and basic sequences that can be put somewhere in a flow and it's not a block, so you can really simplify some moves. And this 2-beat dragon tail sequence we're going to talk about today is one of them. Let's go. This 2-beat dragon tail is really simple. 2 beats, 2 moves, back of the hand, horizontal, pushing, landing on the other end, back of my hand, and pushing over again. So I would suggest to train without rolling first, being comfortable, having your dragon staff on the back of your hand, centered, facing, my plexus is facing the center of my dragon staff, and I'm pushing, landing on the other arm, pushing, over, over, over. And we will see that the aesthetic, the interesting graphic side of this 2-beat dragon tail sequence, from my point of view, is living in this pushing, serving the plate, pushing over, serving the plate. This moment where you have this gesture, don't know if it's correct in English, this one, it's quite graphic. Was the first point. The second one is when to switch side, because and the second point is when to switch side. When do I switch from one side to another? And it's simple. It is when my dragon staff is vertical. When my dragon staff is vertical, I'm switching. Without rolling, I'm having my dragon staff, my right hand, back of the hand, non-native side, and I am pushing over, here guiding, and when my dragon staff will be vertical, I'm going to switch and offer my dragon staff the possibility to land on my right side. And continuing this kind of fishtail, dragon's tail sequence, pushing over, I'm vertical, switching, down, over, switching, switching. And the game here is to be as slow as I can. I'm trying to slow down my move. And now let's make it roll. It's gonna roll, it's on my side, and it's gonna roll away from me. When I will be non-native side on my left side, non-native, so right back of my hand. My dragon staff is gonna roll from my wrist line to the point of my fingers. The idea is to put my dragon staff on my wrist line and to trigger at the same times a little rolling impulsion and a spinning one. But focus on the spinning one. Wrist line and push over. And I'm gonna feel my dragon staff rolling from my wrist line. When my dragon staff is vertical, I am reaching the beginning of my fingers, finishing my move on the point of my fingers and landing on my wrist line on the other side. And it goes like this. Ooh, no, like this. Come on. Here we go. It's very pleasurable, quite mesmerizing from inside, at least. Slow motion. How to enter this simple dragon tail 2-beat sequence. Easy. Chi roll. I'm gonna go in a one arm roll like this. And I'm gonna trigger my spinning impulsion with the other end. Chi roll, going, impulse. Ooh. And coming back. Wristline impulsion. Ooh. I really like this move, sequence, trick, I don't know how to say, because it is engaging my body a lot. Because I have this move. By the way, it's always interesting to do a move, dragon staff move, without the dragon staff. From my point of view, it helped me to realize body placement, shoulder placement, alignments, back, bum, legs. Basically, in this sequence, I'm doing this. And I'm working a little bit in front of me in my comfort zone, control zone, working zone. But I can exaggerate my move by going here, searching back to amplify this move. Because from my point of view, what makes this move graphic, not to say beautiful, but at least graphic, is this moment, this amplitude with my dragon staff. And if I can go back and force it more, I will amplify the move and give the audience eyes an interesting point of view. Here. Ooh. And also trying to slow down is interesting and graphic. And as often, there is a trick. And the trick is a way to help myself to control the dragon. So I was not fully correct when I said that I was placing my dragon staff on the back of my hand wrist line. It's not only wrist line, I am using this block, this one, to have a full control of my dragon staff and to do an impulsion. It works like this. Wrist under, forearm over. This is a block. I am fully controlling my dragon, which means when I will want to push over, I can do it with the back of my hand, but I can also help with my elbow pushing down. Woo. Woo. My dragon staff is on the back of my hand, but I'm also, the back of my hand is pushing up and my elbow is pushing down. So I've got this two force creating this spin. Back of the hand pushing up and my elbow pushing down. So I have this. It is just a moment, just a push, but it helps so much. And that's it for this Dragon Tail 2-beat tutorial. This was Fabio. This dragon staff is a Flowbonacci. There is a Flowbonacci.com. link somewhere where you can check my creations. Thank you very much for your support. And until next time, keep it spinning and have fun. Ciao.